Good morning viewers, the Lofty Biker here. I've gone down to Cornwall Kawasaki at Lanner again. Got a cracking little bike to ride. As you know, I took the big RS out, the 900 a few weeks back. Today I'm taking out the little one, the Z650RS. Been waiting to ride this for ages. Looking forward to it. If you're interested in the Z650RS, you stick around. I'll see you in a minute. Okay viewers, here it is, Z650RS. What do you think? Let's give it a bit of a razz. Seats are nice height from the floor. Initially the pegs feel a bit high too. It's comfy. My knees are quite high. Okay, we're in a 50. Straight up to 50. So I'm going to take the route I took on the little Z400. It's a little bit shorter, but I do see less traffic. So here we go. Just drop it down a few cogs, straight across, all clear. Here we go, down the lane. Picks up nice. Straight up to national speeds. A proper retro looking. We've got an LCD inset and we've got twin clocks. Very, very nice. There's an healthy dabble of torque there, feel that? We're in fourth gear. Yeah, very nice. Brakes are okay. Slam it in, there we go. We'll just ride it round in third. I'll leave it in third, see what it pulls like. Oh, we're catching the old biddy up again. Right, let's pull over and have a look round. Good morning viewers, Lofty's here, Lofty's back. Look at this beauty. What a lovely green Kawasaki. Yeah, here we go. Let's get my leg across. Straight away, foot to the ground feels lovely and comfortable. This is the Z650RS of course. It's a lovely little bike. Just put my foot up so I can get my toe on, I can get my foot on. As you know, I'm 6'5", 17.5 stone. There's no problems at all. It's very comfortable. It's not as plush as the 900 of course, but to be fair, it's a nice little bike. I'm surprised I've not made a scrambler version of this. Cracking engine, cracking bike. Look at that. I can slide forward, slide back, loads of room. Really pleased. Let's give it a close-up. Okay, there it is in the flesh. Let's have a walk round. It's the right colours, isn't it? Green with gold rims. It's got a lovely bendy swinging arm on it. I do like this. If you was looking for a small mid-sized retro, you couldn't get much worse than this, could you? It is cracking. Let's have a close-up, see what we've got. So there you go, straight away. Dual clocks. So coming across, we've got my old Mickey Mouse ears. Span adjustable hydraulic front brake lever. Kill switch, start, stop. Come over to the side. So, same old Mickey Mouse ears. Coming down, we've got a span adjustable cable operated clutch, high and low, pass. We've got this for altering your LCD trip, indicators, nice and tactile, easy to feel, horn, and a hazard warning. Not bad. So coming across, let's have a look exactly what we've got here. So on the left hand side we've got a radial analog speedometer. On the right hand side we've got a radial analog tacho. In the middle we've got oil light, fuel down the left, temperature on the right. We're in neutral, we've got a big gear indicator, we've got the time, and we've got the trip A, trip B. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's start her up. Okay, here's the sound from the seat. The characteristic Kawasaki underslung pipe. Can't fault that. Kill it. This is the 2022 onwards Kawasaki Z650RS. Bit of a nice piece of kit, I'm very impressed. 649cc liquid cooled 8 valve double overhead cam parallel twin 6-speed chain drive. It's throwing out 67 brake horsepower at 8,000 revs and 47.2 foot-pound at 6,700. Very healthy. That's smack bang in the mid-range where you want to be. As I said, these new 750s and 775s from Honda and Suzuki, they've moved the ball on a bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kawasaki do something similar and you see a Z750 very soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, 187 kilograms of wet, very good, 12 litres of fuel, and at seat height, which is quite tall for the genre, an 820. That's sort of the same height as some of the bigger bikes, bigger CC bikers, of course I should say. So I'll just show you the rear shot because it's your typical horizontal Kawasaki shot, and we'll come round the front and have a look at the forks. So we've got standard telescopic forks, 41mm. Coming down, we have got a 120/70/17 Dunlop Road Sport 2s, I believe. It's got twin 300mm discs and a Nissan double piston badged caliper. So that's come round the rear. Here we go. So we've got a 160/60/17 with a single 220mm disc and a 1-piston Nissan badged caliper. It's got a bit of everything in it, okay, I can't fault it. Nice and simple, simple look, simple design. You know, these engines have been around for a bit, they're pretty damned unbreakable, I believe. So what do you get for your money? These come in at about 7,700. You can buy them in black or green. I quite like them. Nice old-fashioned style headlight. LEDs, of course. LEDs all round. I'll put the headlight on so you can see it. Okay, there you go. Let's put the pass on. Show you. Pretty good, isn't it? Well, I quite like it, I do. As I say, they've been around a bit. They've revamped it in 2022, so if you want one of these, they've got plenty of them down Cornwall Kawasaki. It's the main reason I've brought it out, to be fair. I went in the other day and I noticed they've got 7 of these, brand new, all waiting to be ridden, all waiting to be bought. So if you fancy one, pop down. They've got them in green and they've got them in black. Let's get my helmet on and give it a bit of a thrash. Let's have a look, see if we're clear. All clear. No quick shifters or nothing like that on this bike. Nice and simple. Everything's pared back simple. That's what I like about it, to be fair. Down the hill. Very light throttle. Very light indeed. But I can't fault it. There's no snatchiness. It's well developed, well engineered, nothing wrong with it. So we go down the hill. We're still in a national. We'll be dropping into a 30 shortly. I'm getting no wind blast really, it's just your typical naked bike. There's no fairing, there's no headlamp fairing. You do get a little bit of lift off the clocks. So here we are, just drop a cog and another one coming round, holding a nice line. So here we go, we'll drop down into the 30. So third gear 30, that's smack on. It's chugging away nicely, 30 mile an hour. 3,500 revs. After riding some of the Ninjas, the steering can feel a little bit lazy on this. It's not It's not so direct, it's not like your sports bike steering, really sharp, really angled. Up the lane, we'll do a bit of a brake test. So we get it up to 40, nothing behind, rear brake. That's not too bad, bit of skipping, bit of what, you know, typical Nissan single pot, it's okay. It's about what you'd expect for a bike like this. So back up to 40 again, nobody behind, front brake. Yeah, I've got a little bit of pulsing, but very little. That'd haul you to a stop very good. So, up to 40 again. Here we go, all clear, front and back. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine. So, away we go again, nice and steady. Back up to 40. Hope we're getting a good picture. It's a bit dull today. The heat wave seems to have rescinded a little bit. Nice pull away in third up the hill. It's a shame that we've got this thing, you know, this stigma with little bikes, 650s. There's absolutely nothing wrong. We're riding a 650. They're great fun. You can ride them. That's what I like about them. If somebody said to me, you could have one of these for the day and just go and have a blast around, I'd say thank you very much. Fill it with petrol and ride it till the tank's dry and absolutely love it. But you know me now, I love them. See, we're not even going above 40. This is up to 40 in the lanes. You wouldn't really want to go any quicker, would you? You know, but even if you was on a big adventure bike with a 1200cc, you wouldn't want to go any quicker. Looks like we've got a loose dog here. That's just... Oh no, he's got to lead them. We're dropping into the 30 anyway. Thanks, mate. Round pine trees. Clutchless changes are fine. No problem at all. We'll just drift along here at 30. Right, I'm going to take a right. When we get to the other lane, I'll give it a bit of stick and show you what it'll do. I think it's just here, yeah, just here it goes into the 40, so I'll leave it in third gear. We'll do a bit of a third gear pull away. Here we go. Straight up to 40. Beautiful. Some of the edges have been clipped and some haven't. This is a bit wider road. We're holding a steady fourth, well, we're in fifth actually now. 40 mile an hour. Tyres feeling okay, these Dunlop Road Sports. I've had the Road Smarts, the Road Smart 3s on my Honda. I've never had Road Sports, but they seem okay. They held pretty well when we was in that Khaki Farm rubbish, so generally they're okay in the wet as well. Dunlops, they ain't bad tyres. Just drift down the hill. Dashboard's very clear. Can you see? Easy to read. Nice big tacho with a lovely big gear position indicator in the middle. Well thought out. They've done a good job with these 650s, altering the genre slightly, using the same engine and same cycle parts, but just creating different bikes. It's so clever. As I say, I'm surprised I've never made a scrambler, because this engine would really suit a scrambler. It's lovely. So we'll just cross over and we'll go up the lane. So here we are, we're in a national now. So second gear, bit of thrash. Well, that ain't bad, is it? You know, that's as quick as anything on the road, isn't it? Once you start using the gearbox and the revs and align them together, you can change without the clutch ever so easy. So here we are, back on the main road at just outside Ponsanooth. We'll take a left here. broke there. We're still in a national, so we'll get it up to 60 and have a bit of fun. Rear shock on the back's a little bit soft when you're pressing on. I'm not sure what it'd feel like with a pillion on, but the seat's plenty big enough for a pillion. I'll just slow down as we approach Burncoos. Nice bend this. How about that? Alter line. I'm still in top, it's got plenty of torque. We're catching a bit of traffic up. I've tried to pick a slightly shorter test route. I've been looking at the stats and it's about 15-20 minutes. People start getting bored, so here we are. Anyway, we're nearly back, but I'll just have a bit of a chat with you. I'd like to say thank you to Cornwall Kawasaki. As I said, they've got 7 of these brand new, 7 brand new bikes, all waiting to be bought and ridden. And if you come and see Mark, he'll always do a deal, and he'll take anything you've got. He's pretty good like that. He's a bike dealer, you know. So anyway, thank you, Mark, and Liam and Eva for lending me a bike. So this is where I normally say, if you've enjoyed the video and you'd like to watch some more of my videos, click on that like, subscribe, ring the little bell, ask me a question. I'll do anything I can to answer. And if you are looking for a mid-size bike, these are good. They're sorted. That's all I can say, they're sorted. And I do think the build quality on the Kawasaki's is slightly better than some of the other Japanese bikes. So there you go. Retro delight. Okay viewers, we're virtually back at Cornwall Kawasaki. I'll put my indicator on to pull in. This is time where the lofty biker says, this is the lofty biker saying ta-da for now. Ta-da.